All right, welcome back, I was about to say Space Cowboys. Welcome back, Cyber Cowboys, Reg Fellows, Gentlemen Losers, Moderns, RTs, and Wilsons, and our new friends, Rastafarians, whom we met on the Zion cluster. Welcome aboard. I'm Chad. This is Gamer for Fun. I'm playing the classic 1988 Neuromancer, and let's get right to it here. Where we last left off, I had been destroyed by a AI at the Bank of Bernie. Yes, I was in Zone 3, got crushed by the out of credits. I mean, out of credits, out of options, out of everything. And let's just cycle through here real quick. You can see I have 2,000 credits and a max health of 1850. So I had to sell some body parts. I sold some lungs to raise the credits to be able to fly back to the Freeside banking cluster. And we're about to go into cyberspace. I'm going to avoid the Bank of Bernie database right now because that AI absolutely hits hard. So I sold the lungs, made a decision, sold the lungs to get enough credits so I can spend some time meandering around in Zone 3. Obviously, paying my cheap hotel bill way back caused me some grief. So, not cool. I'm gonna just avoid the Bank of Bernie. Um, what do we got here? We got something here. Let's check this out. Enter database? Yes. Okay, and detailed notes, as always. We got zone 3, 464. Ooh, we are way to the right. Something. Okay. All right. I'm feeling okay. I mean, we had to make some hard decisions. Sell the lungs wasn't the greatest thing ever, but hopefully it doesn't come back to cause us some grief. Um, Yeah, that cheap hotel bill. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? I should have been like, nope, I made a terrible mistake. Hit him with slow. Okay, now we're hitting him with injector. And we are then gonna hit him with concrete right off the bat. Look at the size of that ice bar on the right hand side, man. That's crazy. Okay, decoder. Are we even knocking him down? Blowtorch? Sure. Drill. Drill 2.0 I feel is going to cause a little bit of grief here. I'm going to hammer time and then I'm going to go back to a virus. I'm going to use hammer just in case it gets corrupt, like it has been corrupted many times. Virus. I feel like I don't have a lot of hits left in me. Okay. Blowtorch again? Sure. Oh, I got one more hit left. One more hit. Oh man, okay. So one more hit left and it's gonna be drill 2.0. Do it. Oh, I got him! Oh my gosh, that was so close. Holy smokes, that was so close. Wow. Okay. All right, we are into a database here. The Strike Force. Oh, Screaming Fist. I've heard so much about the Screaming Fist from everybody on the BBS boards. Top secret. This system contains restricted data as defined in the Tempest restrictions of 2025. Unauthorized disclosure subject to administrative and criminal sanctions. Dissemination. My good friend, feminology and dissemination and extraction of information from the system is controlled by the DoD and is not releasable to foreign nationals. Okay, well, it's a good friend. Good thing it's just me, your friend, Chad, Cyber Cowboy, coming in. Cleared for level 1. All right. Screaming Fist. Yes, I've heard so much about this database. Oh man, look at all of this. Okay. Okay, let's do this right. Let's do this right. Slow. Yep. Download. Okay, so slow 3. Depth charge? Depth charge 3? Yes, please. Holy smokes, no way. I feel like I am just discovering how all my credits were gone and evaporated. It's because I'm taking too long. Oh, that's a virus program. Okay, so Python is a virus here. Okay, so KGB, what the hell's KGB? I don't know, but I want it. Armor All. Oh, I've heard about Easy Rider. Easy Rider is the Buddy was saying that Matt Shaw was telling me about that. God, I hope I got enough room in my thing here. Okay, so depth charge. I want a second copy of depth charge. Can I get it? Oh no, deck is full. No way. Oh. Depth charge. Okay. Okay, let's take some notes here. Depth charge, Screaming Fist. Okay. Depth charge 3 is that Screaming Fist. Because I think that and Python. Okay, so I got to clear off some garbage on my deck here. Okay, but I think I got one copy of everything. Okay, operational reports. Tell me about it. 2. General Davis from Ocean Intercept. Operation code Hammer. Okay, hang on. It's capitalized. We're taking notes. Let's throw this in right here. Hammer. The following report has been intercepted in transmission. It has been routed to you since it may have an impact on the Hammer operation involving Colonel Willis Corto. Oh, Colonel Willis Corto, he's the guy that we were reading the psychoanalysis from. It appears to be a private summary of several reports concerning Colonel Corto. Okay, so 11/12/58. Maximif Argo Corto Hammer. 2. General Maxim from Captain Fargo. Maxim Fargo Corto Hammer. Let's just write part of that down. Let's just go Maxim Fargo Corto Hammer. Okay. Obviously, in 1988, they didn't really try to mask too much. From General Maxim to General Maxim from Captain Fargo. Subject narrative historical. Summary of Colonel Willis Corto, SF, and his involvement with Omaha Thunder. General, this summary will conclude our earlier briefing, picking up where we left off. Colonel Willis Corto had plummeted through a blind spot in the Russian defenses over Kurensk. The shuttles had created the holes with pulse bombs, and Corto's team had dropped in Nightwing microlights, their wings snapping taut in moonlight reflected in jags of silver along the rivers Angora and Pod Henry. The last light Corto would see for 15 months. Okay. The microlights had been unarmed, stripped to compensate for the weight of the console operator prototype deck, and a virus program called Mole 9. Okay. Mole 1X. Okay. The first true virus in the history of cybernetics. Corto and his team had been training for the run for 3 years. They were thrown through the ice, ready to inject Mole 9 when the EMPs went off. The EMPs went off. Sorry, the EMPs. When the EMPs went off. When the EMPs went off, the Russian pulse guns threw the jockeys into electronic darkness. If you don't know what an EMP is or an EMP, you should look it up. Electromagnetic pulse. That's awesome. EMPs. The Nightwing suffered system crash. Flight circuitry wiped clean. Then the lasers opened up, aiming on infrared, taking out the fragile radar transparent assault planes, and Corto and his dead console man fell out of the Siberian sky. Oh no. Cordo commandeered a Russian gunship and managed to reach Finland to be gutted as it landed in a spruce grove by an antique 20mm cannon manned by a cadre of reservists on dawn alert. Finnish paramedics sawed Cordo out of the twisted belly of the helicopter. The war ended 9 days later, and Cordo was shipped to a military facility in Utah, blind, legless, and missing most of his jaw. Nice. As you know already, Cordo was repaired. New eyes, legs, plumbing, extensive cosmetic work, testified at congressional hearings regarding the Omaha Thunder operation. His rehearsed testimony was instrumental in saving the careers of 3 officers directly responsible for the suppression of reports on the building of the EMP installations at Kerensk, which would have proved the entire assault was designed merely as a test of the new virus. As a civilian, Corto proceeded to surface in Thailand as overseer of a heroin factory, then as enforcer for a California gambling cartel, then as a paid killer in the ruins of Bonn. He was later sent to a mental institution in Paris. I can fill you in on the current status of Cordo, now living under the name of Armitage at our meeting next week. Oh, Armitage. He gave us a little bit of flash cash, didn't he? He gave us some flash cash. He gave us 10,000 credits at the start of the game. Way back. Armitage is Corto. So if you've read the books, none of this is a surprise. But it's really cool how they integrated that into the game. Man, that is like some serious stuff. Okay, I'm bleeding cash. I'm exiting cyberspace. What do we got here? We have got a whole lot of stuff we gotta do. Zone 3 Scream. I found Screaming Fist. Yes. That is awesome. Screaming Fist. Huh. You know what? I better just update. Has depth charge, Python, KGB, slow 3, blah blah blah. Okay. All right, let the health build up. We are going to debug everything and then we'll sort it out in a second, okay? Actually, we are going to also, once we debug everything. Okay, I feel like I need a couple better viruses because these viruses I've got are not going to cut it. Okay, so everything's debugged. Now, software analysis on Easy Rider. Unknown. Okay, good. I read about it on the BBS site, I think, that said Matt Shaw was talking about, or somebody was talking about Easy Rider. I think it allows you to pass through zones. I mean, with a name like Easy Rider, it could only be one of two things. And in Neuromancer reference, I'm thinking that it allows you to pass through zones. Okay, Armor All, a cyberspace shielding program. Okay, that one would be very nice. I think we might be using that guy more often. Okay, decoder jammies, blah blah blah. KGB, what are you? Unknown. Okay. KGB 1.0. Okay. Feel like we need it. Python. I already know what Python is, but man, seeing the 3.0 there is awesome. Okay. And depth charge 3.0. Okay, I think that okay, concrete slow. Hang on, slow. I got a better slow program, don't I? Yep. Okay, so where is it? I better just visually see that it hit my deck. There it is. Okay. So what do I want to do here? I need a bunch of this stuff here. You know what? I think I'm gonna toss a doorstop. How am I almost out of stuff? Do I have too many jammies? Okay. Let's go. Item. Erase. Sammy 7. Erase. Goodbye. What else? Injector. Keep a couple of those. I'll use them right away. Slow. There it is. 3.0. Or 2.0. Sorry. Getting rid of slow 2.0. Okay, man, I am like totally full here. Depth charge 3, concrete 1, drill 2. You know what? Maybe I can lose a drill. Do I dare do it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I've got cyberspace, blowtorch, blah blah blah, all this stuff. Mimic, which okay, I think I'm down to the bare minimum. It looks like I've got 1, 2, 3 slots left. So maybe I go back for more. Maybe. Maybe I will disk save. I'm gonna save for game slot 4. I'm gonna save game slot 4. And I'm probably gonna end the episode here. I feel like I'm in a decent spot. Yeah, I feel like I've accomplished a lot here. Found Screaming Fist, which is awesome because I've been hearing about it from those early BBS sites and the packs. Yeah, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, friends. Looking pretty good. And the music ends just at the right time. Let's get back to the old title page, and I'm going to end the recording. I'm going to see you guys at the next episode. We're going to have a lot of fun with it, and just pausing my game in the background here. Take it easy. We'll see you again real soon. Thanks a lot.